The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf.
We've increased the microbial action, made it a better probiotic, and at the same time still allows the product to be utilized by the farmer in all his logistical modes of action. So he can use his conveyors, he can use his spin spreaders, he can use his floaters.
All right, welcome back inside our Proactive newsroom. And joining me now is Neil Wiens. He is the CEO of Replenish Nutrients. And Neil, it's great to see you again. How are you?
I'm wonderful, Steve. It's been a great fall so far.
Yeah, good. You've put out some news on a number of different fronts. So it's exciting times for the company. Let's first talk about this licensing agreement with MJ Ag Solutions. This is a really interesting one for the company.
Yeah, it's just proof point that we're not just a fertilizer company. So ultimately, what we've been doing over these last couple of years is making sure that we have a proprietary process and blend that goes out there. And this just proves the fact that a licensing agreement is achievable. It is also attainable in different spots. We can expand accordingly. And this is first phase of that.
Yeah, and this requires no money from your company. This is basically you're ready to go and moving forward.
That is true. So what we're doing is we're collecting a royalty off of the end of things. We supply the blend of herbs and spices, and ultimately MJ makes a product that is very, very good for the farmer.
Yeah, about 800 metric tons per month is what this amounts to. And will this mostly be outside of BC? Where are they operate in?
So MJ's a partner of ours up in the northern Peace Country. So they are out of Fairview, Alberta. That area has about 10 to 12 million arable acres. So it is kind of a little on its own little island up there. So he's been a partner of ours for the last 7 years. Been great, moved a lot of our product, and found out that by making some of these pellets, it's just going to make a better option for him to move forward and market.
Yeah, talk to me a bit about this pellet fertilizer product line that you have, and how this fits into the overall strategy at your plant that you have.
Yeah, so the pelleting wise, I mean, most of our products, or most of them, all of our products, the real major bonus that they have is that they keep microbial action rocking. And so what happens here, Steve, is when we're pelleting, I'm actually able to keep my moisture levels higher, less heat involved as far as the drying side of it all. So now all of a sudden my microbial population inside my pellet is actually twice the amount as it was as in my granulation. So we've increased the microbial action, made it a better probiotic, and at the same time still allows the product to be utilized by the farmer in all his logistical modes of action. So he can use his conveyors, he can use his spin spreaders, he can use his floaters. So we've just really opened up the door to a larger audience.
Yeah, I know there's been a lot of work over the last couple of years in getting this all together. Neil, can you talk a bit about what's ahead for the fall and more importantly into 2026? I know this is going to be a very busy next couple of months for you because this is when all the buying happens, right?
Yeah, for us, I mean, the majority of our product goes down in the third and fourth quarter, starting in the first quarter. And so ultimately, yeah, this is definitely our busiest time. The bonus is, of course, you've heard the news that Beiseker is running and we're ramping up to full production in there. Really, the only thing stopping us right now is the second shift. So that end of things has been awesome. So that'll end up being cash flow positive on that end. And then ultimately, this licensing deal will just add more options for people, especially up in the northern country. So we're going to be busy. Yeah, you're 100% right there, Steve. It's going to be a busy day and a busy few months, and look to be a really good fourth quarter.
All right, sounds good, Neil. Thanks so much. Good to get an update from you, and we appreciate your time.
No worries, sir.
All right, there's Neil Wiens, the CEO of Replenish Nutrients.
The featured company is a paid client of Proactive Group Holdings, and this recording is disseminated by Proactive on its behalf. It is for informational purposes only and does not constitute investment advice, an offer, or a solicitation to buy or sell any securities. Viewers should conduct their own research and consult a qualified financial advisor before making investment decisions. The views expressed are those of the speaker and do not necessarily reflect those of Proactive Group Holdings, trading as Proactive Investors or its affiliates. No responsibility is accepted for any loss arising from reliance on the information presented.